Alright guys, the first year anniversary update for Zenless Zone 0 is finally here. This is looking like the biggest update yet. We're getting a lot of stuff like brand new banners, a lot of new content, huge quality of life changes and features, a whole shop update, and of course the hype anniversary rewards like a free S-Rank selector and a patch pull count of around 25,000 polychromes, which is pretty crazy. There's even a lot more to mention, so for this video, let's do a quick recap of everything we can expect for the 2.0 anniversary update for Zenless Zone 0. And if you guys need to top up on polychromes, check out this website called LD Shop. LD Shop starts you off with a 15% discount compared to the in-game purchases in Zenless Zone 0. And here is how I got an internet membership for just free $87 instead of the in-game price of nearly $5. And it's pretty simple guys, all you have to do is enter your UID and server, you go confirm the order, then you proceed to checkout, and as you can see, in a short amount of time, my order got completed. And now if I go check in my game, I got my new internet membership active. LD Shop is really safe and reliable. On top of that, they do have a discount for new users. With my link down below in the description, you can get exclusive 15% off coupon for Zenless. With the coupon, this brings you up to 25% off to save you a lot more. And you can even spend $80 to gain VIP status. With the VIP status, you can claim a free internet memberships and a bunch of weekly and monthly coupons. Check out the link in the description or pinned comment down below to save with LD Shop. And remember, I'm also currently doing a Battle Pass giveaway on the channel to celebrate the first year anniversary in Zenless. All you gotta do is be subscribed, like the video, leave a comment, rules will be down below as well in the comment section. But alright, now that we got that out the way, let's cover the full patch notes of this update. And lucky for us, Pridewin provided a really good overview, amazing website as well for character guides and tier lists if you guys want to check that out. But yeah, here we have a really good overview of everything we can expect to come for this update. The first thing here is the new characters. We're getting 3 new characters, 2 S ranks and 1 A rank. So we're getting Yuzwan, a S rank Ether Rupture character, Rupture being the new type, Jufufu, a S rank Fire Stun character, and Pen, the new A rank Physical Defense character. We're also getting a bunch of new engine banners and some new free-to-play engines. So we have the S-Rank engine banners for both Jufufu and Yuzwan, as well as the A-Rank engine for Pen. And additionally, the ones on the bottom here seems to be free-to-play sets, a bunch of A-Ranks, and a brand new B-Rank, which are most likely earned throughout an event, or they're simply going to be added to the gacha pool. And we're also getting a new S-Rank Bangbu called Bellion. Alright, so now we're on to the new banners. So the first phases and the second phase, what are they going to look like with the new agents and W engine banners. So for the first phase, we're getting Yuzwan, and we're also getting a new rerun for Astro Yao, a either support type character. And now the good thing about these two is they're going to work really well together, because if I remember correctly, Astro Yao is one of the agents getting buffed. Her additional ability will be getting updated to have the Rupture type in it. So with that, Astro Yao and Yuzwan will have amazing synergy because the additional ability will now activate with Yuzwan on the team, which is pretty good. So definitely she's going to be her best premium support. Also, they both do either damage, which is pretty good as well. And right here we have the featured A-Ranks will be getting Pen and Poltra featured on both Astro Yao and Yuzwan banners for the first phase. Now moving on to the second phase banner, we have Jufufu alongside a Caesar rerun. Caesar being a physical defense character, still a really crazy support to this day, giving great attack buffs and a massive shield to the team, basically making your team immortal, which is still really strong. And now for the featured A-Rank engines on both these banners, we'll be getting A-Rank Ben and Korin, alongside their W engines on the W engine banners. Alright, so went over the banners for the first phase and second phase. Now let's talk about new content. So we're getting the new main story quest. This is going to be chapter 2. We're also getting a Jufufu TV schedule. We'll also have new outfits. We saw this in my last video. The shop is getting a huge update, and they're also going to add the outfits in the shop for Yuzwan. Great outfit, she looks pretty good. We also have new outfits for both the proxies, Wise and Bell. These are going to be free. Here it says complete specific missions in version 2.0 to claim, so they will indeed be free skins for the proxies. Now moving on here, we have a look at 2 new areas, which look pretty good. Agent enhancement, I did a whole video breaking down the LNGO buff for those who are interested. They did some pretty amazing changes on Ellen Joe, so I'm really looking forward to those who are going to use Ellen Joe in 2.0 to see how good Ellen Joe is going to be, because this is something they might do every patch moving forward. 2.0, we're getting the Ellen Joe buff, and now for the 2.1 update, we might even get the Jane Doe buff. So they might do this for all the old characters, which is pretty good, bring them back into the meta or make them a bit more useful, because Ellen Joe was starting to fall off pretty hard up until now. But now she's finally saved for the 2.0 update, which is pretty amazing. Alright, moving on here, we also have new disk drives. So as you can expect, these are for the brand new characters, Yufufu and Yuzuan. You can even see the pattern of the characters. So these are going to be dedicated disk drive sets for the brand new S ranks. We'll also have new gameplay, so a bunch of new stuff being added, like the Holo Exploration upgrade, new Exploration gameplay, new daily management gameplay, new daily check-ins, new outfit systems for the proxies, and a bunch more. Next up, we have the Hype Anniversary Rewards, so a free S-Rank selector for both the standard agents and the standard W engines. You can select 1 out of 6 of these. Every player will have this available from doing an event, which is really hype. Login events, top-up bonus resets, and other anniversary rewards will be included as well. There's also another event giving us a free temple at the start of this update, which is pretty hype. And we'll also have 2 new login events here, giving us 1 temple each. So in total, we're getting 30 pulls to start off this update with 2 login events, 1 event giving us 1,600 polychromes, and 2 free S-Rank agents from the selector events. And aside from the Hype Anniversary Rewards, we'll also have a bunch of new version events and gameplay, which will give us even more pulls. There's an estimate going around that we're getting 25,000 polychromes for the entire patch if you complete all of these. So we have a lot of new events here. Even at the end, we have a triple drop rate up for the combat training and special cleanup, which will allow you to farm for your characters a lot quicker, which is really nice. So about 9 new events for the entire update, and I'm sure they'll give plenty of rewards. Each of them will give us some free pulls, which is really good. Alright, last thing to cover are some new optimizations. So the quality of life features that will be added for 2.0 at the very start. We have ferry auto exploration, key layout optimizations, Internet mission system restructure, so the UI is going to be cleaner, main story advanced screening, Internet rank up requirement reduction. So in order to rank up the Internet level, the requirement will be a lot less, so it'll be a lot easier for those who were having trouble beforehand. You'll be able to rank up a lot quicker. Seamless PC and controller hot swap, so with this it's easier to go back and forth. We also have a random enemy mode and storage space optimizations, so it'll take less storage, which will be big help for you guys struggling on storage. And I believe that is all. We went over everything we can expect for the entire 2.0 version update. The highlight is definitely going to be the Hype Anniversary Rewards. You guys let me know for the standard S-Rank agent and standard S-Rank W engine selector, which are you guys going to be picking from the 6 options? For me, I'm probably going to go for Lycon, because it's one of the only characters that I don't have, and Lycon is still a pretty good character up until this day. But yeah guys, don't forget to enter the giveaway free Battle Pass for 8,000 subscribers. I'll do even more once we reach the next milestone. But for now, that is all for this video. So if you guys enjoyed, like the video, subscribe, put those notifications on. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.